this phone might take the spot for best budget phone. Stay tuned. So for the specifications, we have a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, 5 megapixel front, 5.5 inch HD screen, USB type C, a 2620 milliamp battery, a quad core processor, 16 gigabytes of internal memory, which you can upgrade to 256 gigabytes via micro SD card, and we also have 2 gigabytes of RAM on this device as well. So this is the Xperia L1. We are greeted with this white box, and we are going to go ahead and cut it open. Take the top off, and the phone is actually on the top in this little plastic cover. We're going to go ahead and put that to the side. We also have this startup guide right here, as well as some other literature. We also have our wall charger that comes in the box as well, and surprisingly we also get a Type-C data cable. Nothing else in the box. Now onto the phone. So as you guys know, I got the matte black version. It does come in 2 other colors, pink and white, but this phone looks absolutely stunning and fits in my hand so comfortably with those rounded sides. I just want to say something really quick. I am so damn happy they put a plastic back on this phone, because one, if we had glass, I'm clumsy as hell and I would drop and break this device, and number 2, we actually do have NFC in this device, so we have NFC capabilities, which is awesome. If we take a look at the back of the device, we actually have this black sticker that shows us instructions on how to put the SD card and the SIM card inside of your device, which is oddly on the left side of the phone, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. Starting off, we have a 5.5 inch screen, still coming in with a respectable score of 74.6% screen to body ratio, even with those 2 huge bezels in the way. Also, if we take a look at the top bezel, we have the Sony symbol smack dab in the middle, and the left we have the 5 megapixel camera, and the right our proximity sensor, and just above that we do have our headset. Right side of the phone we do have our power button, and just above that we do have a volume rocker. Left side of the device is Sony's answer to the micro SIM ejector. It is just a latch. They said screw the micro SIM ejector, no one wants to do that, and I have to agree, it's more accessible. Top left side of the phone we do have a 3.5mm head jack, and to the right of that we have a noise cancelling mic. Starting on the bottom right side we do have another mic, and in the middle we have the Type-C port, and on the left side we do have a speaker. Back side of the phone we do have that Xperia emblem straight away, and we also have a really nice grippy texture, which makes the phone pretty easy to hold. We also have the flash right below the 13 megapixel camera, which actually looks pretty promising, knowing that we are working with Sony here. Now that we saw the outside of the phone, let's go ahead and go on the inside. Okay guys, so first impressions on the screen. The screen looks absolutely beautiful. Honestly surpassed my expectations of what a 720p screen could actually be and how it could look. And you know, the wallpapers honestly complement the hell out of this phone as well. Interface also seems to be very smooth going through the UI. Taking a look at the keyboard of the device, we do have something called SwiftKey, which is one of the keyboards we can actually use on this device. Also, if we take a look at the system, we are running Android 7.0 Nougat on this device as well. If we go in the gallery as well, it does give us some examples of what we can do with the phone's camera. If we take a look at some of the features in the camera app, we do have geotagging, touch focus, face detection, and HDR. We can also record at 1080p up to 30 frames per second as well. Another awesome feature on this device is we actually have a 5 GHz band, which lets you run on 5G Wi-Fi, which is pretty dope. So for the first impressions on this device, I think it is a very solid deal for $174.99. If you guys want to go ahead and pick it up, you guys can use my link in the description down below. It is an affiliate link. Also coming from Android OS and never using a Sony phone, I do love the Xperia interface. I love the themes, I love the wallpapers, and I honestly just love the look and feel of the UI. But yeah, if you did enjoy the unboxing of the Sony Xperia L1, definitely go ahead and leave me a subscribe, as well as liking the video, and definitely staying tuned till the full review of the Sony Xperia L1. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.